Episode 7. Why is the United Nations not what it claims to be? They told us the United Nations is the hope of the world, that it was created to prevent wars, protect human rights, and spread peace. But when we look at reality, we see endless wars, millions displaced, nations destroyed, occupations justified. So we must ask, what is the true role of the United Nations? And why does it act only when it suits the powerful? Question 19. Why was the UN really created? Narrator. After World War II, the victors designed a new system to preserve their dominance under the guise of global peace. The UN was built not to liberate nations, but to manage global conflict in a way that serves the interests of the 5 superpowers, especially those who hold veto power in the Security Council: the US, the UK, France, Russia, China. Any one of them can block justice with a single word: no. Question 20. Does the UN actually stop wars? Narrator. Rarely. In fact, the UN often arrives after the bombs have fallen, issues statements without action, sends peacekeepers who protect no one, supports sanctions that starve populations, gives cover to aggressors in the name of stability. In Palestine, Iraq, Yemen, Syria, the UN watched, spoke, and did nothing. Question 21. Then why does the UN still exist? Narrator. Because it gives the illusion of fairness. It keeps nations hoping and distracted. It allows the global elite to justify their plans with international legitimacy. It is not a justice system. It is a tool of geopolitical balance, one that always tilts towards whoever pays the most. Conclusion. Narrator. The UN is not neutral. It is not fair. It is not independent. It is the soft face of global control, painted with the colors of peace. Welcome to Temporal Rift, Fajwa Zamaniya, where we question the sacred and expose what lies behind the logos.